All right, guys, we got the Seahawks at the Jaguars. Jaguars just coming off a big win against the Chiefs. Uh, this was another easy pick for me, guys. I'm dealing with these games that have these really close spreads. I'm staying away from choosing games with these big spreads because it just leaves too much room open for interpretation. I notice when I'm looking at games where the spread is really close, I can come up with a more definitive reason of why I'm choosing a team to win the game. Once again, you guys should be checking out Pub Radio Sports because they're real dudes talking about football. Okay. I haven't looked at the video for the Seahawks yet. I played about 2 minutes of it, but I haven't looked at who they decide to pick or anything like that. So I just want to let y'all know these picks that I'm picking is not based on what they're saying, but I will go over what they're saying. Okay, so the fact that the spread of this game is so close as it is, and the Jaguars are coming off a game where the public did not expect them to beat the Chiefs, but they did. Well, this is kind of a letdown spot to me for the Jaguars. The Seahawks are coming off a loss against Tampa. Jags are coming off a big win against the Chiefs. Now you got the Jags are still at home. And I think the public will be more swayed towards choosing the Jaguars again. But I don't think it's going to go that way. Seattle is a good football team. I mean, Seattle is a team that could be 5-0. You know what I mean? Like, they're a really good football team. So there's no issue with me choosing Seattle and putting it on my YouTube channel. If Jaguars do happen to win, hats off to them. I guess they really are legit. But we're just too used to seeing this thing where a team comes up with a big win only to be let down the very next week. In this case, it's not really a letdown spot because Vegas is saying that the game is a toss-up. And since the game is a toss-up and me knowing, once again, the public is going to be on Jacksonville, most likely, give me the Seahawks. The Seahawks are a really good football team. They got a lot of pieces, in play. Sam Darnold is playing. It's like when you play for the Jets, like it's just like you got to get off that team. As soon as you left the Jets, all of a sudden it was like Sam Darnold for Senator or something like that. Like he started playing the way people expected him to play coming out of college and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm not jumping on no Jaguars bandwagon, guys. Not at all. Okay. I don't buy it. They had a few lucky breaks. They beat the Chiefs basically, like, that was crazy the way that happened. But the Jaguars have been like squeaking by. But I just don't think they're going to be Seattle this Sunday. All right. So that being said, I'm wondering if I'm going to choose a 6 pick. I don't think it's any more close football games. I see it's a lot of 4.5s up on the board. I'm very hesitant with that. I want to say the Browns are going to cover against the Steelers like they usually do. It's going to be a close game and stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to leave it at 5 games, guys. I might put a couple of college picks up, but it looks like I'm only going to be doing 5 teams on my ticket. So that being said, like I said, I might put 1 or 2 college games up. I might not. Other than that, I'm very satisfied with my picks this week, and I'll holler at y'all later.